Wega's Challenge the Idol, in a nutshell, by Slideshow Bob. Which mode will I be explaining today? The first and absolute classic, Normal Mode. In this mode, you need to collect 207 Ludwigs, along with surviving 3 freaks that will try and end your run. Then you have to survive 2 more phases to escape with the idol. Then you Wega! Yahoo! Freak number 1, the main character, Wega. Wega is the face of this entire game, being the owner of the dimension the normal mode takes place in. He stole the idol to bring back free movies, but we need to steal it back so movies are fair and balanced. Wega's way of attacking is by moving to the player, slowly. But he can levitate and always cut corners. He can also apply an image of a Wega shoe when up close. He also enrages at 50 Ludwigs, buffing the other 2 freaks, along with himself via a speed boost. Yo, wait, did he just leave or was I tripping? Ah, never mind. Freak number 2, the arch enemy of our character, RORYS, or Rory. Rory is a minor support, spawning after 150 Ludwigs have been collected. He teleports around the entire map with a 3-second cooldown, and is shown where he'll teleport via a blue circle expanding till he's at that spot. He attacks via walking into him, dealing small/weak damage to the player's health, which ain't bad, but he blinds your screen for a whopping 6 seconds. Which can lead to bad pathing and most likely your demise. When buffed, he gains no cooldown to his teleport, so his teleport basically makes him a freeloader. Freak number 3, the creepiest freak out of them all, Maltigi. I love him so much. Maltigi, my goat, spawns after 100 Ludwigs have been collected. He is by far the most annoying freak you'll encounter. He attacks via dashing into a locked place, after following your character with a windup of 1 second, to that spot. If he misses, then you get sad for a second, before doing the same thing until either you die or you beat the game. He also appears in Phase 3, but we'll get to that later. You can also call him Maltigi. Sounds the exact same. The choice. Now you've gotten all the Ludwigs. Great job! This means you can either go into the beacon to get the idol, or you can initiate lap 2 by collecting the golden retro. Ahem, not Mario. Nothing much happens here besides making the choice. Choosing to lap it. You've collected the golden retro. Now you're on a time limit while buffed versions of the freaks hunt you down. Here's all the freaks you encounter while collecting all 207 Ludwigs again. Wega left the chat. Ultra Arios. Basically Wega, but he's faster than normal Wega, and shoots fire emojis to damage you. He spams this throughout the entire time you're alive. Also, he wants to rule the dimension via killing Wega, because he wants it to be his burning hell. Honestly, his design is pretty good. Golden RORYS, or Rory. Just the same as normal Rory, but he can slightly move after teleporting. His blindness is more golden than blue. He spawns when the timer hits 1 minute 46 seconds. Deep Fried Maltigi! The same as Maltigi, but he can dash much faster along with less cooldown. He spawns after the timer hits 1 minute 16 seconds. The amount of times I died to him is insanic, man. Shoe Bench. The timer. He spawns when you start lap 2, counting down to your ultimate demise. When the timer reaches 0, he spawns in with insane speeds to make you shoe benched, aka dead. He goes sad after lap 2 is over. You beat it. Bucket Bazaar loves him, by the way. You went through retro. Now you must leave. Time to collect the idol. Now that you've endured enough, you can go through the beacon to start Phase 2 and Phase 3. Psst, if you've ignored the golden retro, then this is how the game would normally play out. Phase 2, Wega Flood, or Ocean. Either one works. Now it's time to get the idol. You need to avoid falling at all times due to the slowly rising Wega Flood. The obby you need to complete is always random, so just pray you get an easy one, I guess. Then collect the idol. Collecting it gives 15 Ludwigs. Oh yeah, here's the Wega Flood image. It's you! Rio time! Anyway, Phase 3. Also, I think this is a reference to T. V. Top. Anyway. Oh no! Your Rio has been summoned! Along with 2 Malteses! Run for your life! Anyway, basically, your Rio goes along the path you run while the 2 Malteses try and block your path via the dash. Unlucky, by the way. Once you escape, Ewinga! Woo! Item Asylum! Yeah! Coming soon, if the owner locks in. The trial's over. They've had enough. It is time for Lap 3! Coming soon. Part 2 will be the Endurance Mode. Hope y'all enjoyed the start of this epic series, and I'll see ya in Part 2. Goodbye! Oh no, wait. The Wega Flood!